Good morning. Happy Sunday. Or is it? It is July 14th. I cannot start this video out without, of course, addressing what happened yesterday. Let me back up. I am the Neuse River Witch, and this is my little single card pull. Sometimes I start out with a little chat, sometimes I just pull a card and get to the point. Today I have to start out with a comment. Yesterday there was an assassination attempt. We don't know the details, okay? We don't know what's involved, but we do know this. What you send out comes back to you ×3. So let's just take a moment, put out the safety and the positive and the things that we need to have in our lives and bring that back to ourselves. Let's let those other things that may pop into mind. Humans think it all the time. I've seen the memes already. You had one job. You had all these memes that are coming around. And I have to be careful because clips can be taken from this video and used to say things that make it look like I'm saying things that I'm not saying. So to be clear, we don't want to harm anyone. Okay, so let's just take that and think about it and bring it in and let that mull around on us and then send out that positive, because that's what we want. Okay. Ooh, coffee's hot this morning. Okay. That being said, let's pull our card. We are pulling a card from the River Witch Oracle. The River Witch Oracle was a deck I created. It is available for sale on my website along with the Crossroads Oracle, which is a devotional deck to the goddess Hekate. For the remainder of this month, I have a special going on where there is a 30% discount on everything, including my custom decks. So go out there, have a look, grab something if something else speaks to you. I got a few other things available too, as well as my most popular class, and that is the living or cultivating the 5 virtues of Hecate in a modern world. That class is by far one of the best ones on my website and the most frequently subscribed. So all of those are included in that, so go ahead and check that out. So I'm going to pull our card for today. The card for today, let's get that glare off of there, is Porch Swing. Now, those of us who live in the South know very well what that porch swing represents. So our porch swing card has 3 keywords, and those keywords are reflect, relax, and company, right? So you can't drive a country mile without looking at a house and seeing a swing up on the porch. The swing generally sits off to the side of the front door and is usually just filled with people sitting and chatting. And when people come to visit, you didn't always invite them directly into your house. You may sit out on the porch. You have to remember, a lot of times back in the day, there was no air conditioning inside the house, and it is hot down here. So you would sit out on the porch, and that's where you would, have your company. And company would just be someone who was coming to visit or to hang out with you for a little while. Sometimes, if families didn't go to church regular, the sisters of the church would come and you'd sit out on the porch and talk with them. People didn't generally come up into your house and chat. This was also a place where you would sit and just reflect and relax. There are any number of reasons. I mean, I remember being a kid laying on the porch swing and swinging back and forth, when we would go and visit various family members. So what we need to do today is we need to take the energy of this card right? We're going to take the energy of this card and we're going to do something that we probably should do every day, but we're just going to sit back and we're going to reflect on our day. We're going to reflect on our actions, on our energy. You got to own the energy you bring into a room. Think about it this way, right? When you walk into a room and you see someone you don't like, how do you feel, right? How does your energy change? When you see someone you do like, someone you care about, someone that's, brings you joy, how do you feel? How does your energy change? Reflect on that energy, because when you walk into a room, you have two choices. You can lift it up or you can bring it down. So what are you going to do? What energy are you bringing in? Let's not pretend that, negativity isn't out there. Let's not pretend that, there are people that maybe you don't get along with. Guess what? We're grown-ups, right? We're all adults. And when we walk into a room, we are responsible for that energy we bring in. So reflect on that energy and focus that energy. The next thing that you should do today is just relax. The world is on edge. Everyone is on edge. I'm on edge. You're on edge. I mean, you can look online and you can look in the news. Everyone is on edge. Even though it seems very dark right now, there is light. Okay? You cannot have a situation being completely negative without having positive, right? We're at a midpoint in our lunar cycle. It's a time to have balance. It's a time to just pull in and breathe, right? We all breathe. Everybody breathes, on the left, on the right, on the up, on the down. Everybody breathes. So just take a moment, focus your energy on relaxing. I've got several crystal bowl sessions. Go to YouTube, grab one of those bowl sessions. I've got plenty of time. I've got everything from 5 minutes to 30 minutes, okay? Grab one of those bowl sessions, put on your headset. That was our chime, right? Yep, there it is. That's our halfway point chime. We're going to breathe. Focus on the bell. Now let it go. Okay? Come to center. Come back to where you are. Like I said, grab one of those bell recordings. Sit down. Listen to it. Put your headphones on. Play it on repeat. Focus on getting those chakras cleared. Get that energy centered. It'll make you feel better. Finally, fellowship, right? We are communal pack animals. The worst thing they do to someone when they go to prison is put them in solitary confinement. We found through the wellness classes that I've, my wellness certifications, and through the literature written by assortment of authors, it is including, McDougall and their names are escaping right now. I apologize. You asked me a question, my name goes blank. You should see me when someone says, "Hey, how are you? What's your name?" No, I'm kidding. But Dr. Michael Greger, Dr. John McDougall, there are so many books on how we are communal. We need a sense of purpose. We need, in order to live a healthy, happy life filled with longevity, we need to have that connection to other people. So I talked about it yesterday. I talked about community. The same goes for today. Company, visit communal people. Get that center that you need. Find that group. Find your people and reconnect with them. And I think you'll be okay. It's going to be a rough one the next couple of days. I'm not going to pretend. The events of yesterday are going to have a lasting impact, no matter what your position is, no matter what you think happened, this will have an impact. So grab your garnets, grab those stones that help center you, and just breathe. I hope that the card resonated with you today. I hope you have a glorious Sunday, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Please be sure to leave your comments in the chat. If this was something that resonated with you, let me know. Tell other people. I want to definitely get this message out there. Again, have a brilliant day.